YouTube, it's your boy Anthony, and today I'm bringing you guys a video. If you guys watched my last video, if you haven't already, go watch it. It was my 7 best bicep exercises, but today I'm gonna be giving you guys my 7 best tricep exercises. So if you guys want those big arms, the most important part of the arm is your tricep because it makes up 2/3 of your arm. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna hop into my 7 best tricep exercises and let's go. So guys, exercise number 1 is gonna be close grip bench press. So I'm gonna show you guys how you perform this movement to really target your triceps and not your chest. So the main thing when doing close grip bench press that you need to do is hold it closer than shoulder width so that you really target the tricep. So normally, when I set up the bench, I usually put my ring finger on this little metal ring right here, and that leaves me at about a little bit farther than shoulder width. But I'm gonna bring it in so that I'm at shoulder width level or even a little bit closer, and then that's gonna really target my tricep. So I'm gonna come down. I'm grabbing it inside shoulder width, and I'm gonna lift off. And now, when I'm bringing the bar down, normally I'll bring the bar to about here, right at my chest. But for close grip bench press to target the triceps, you wanna bring it down a little bit farther. So I'm gonna bring it down here instead. So if you guys notice, normally when you bench, you go like, your elbows flare out a little bit more, and then you bring it down like this. With close grip bench press, you wanna bring your elbows in and bring it down, and then once you bring it back up, you wanna fire up and just squeeze the triceps. So I'm gonna come down, fire up, and I'm squeezing the triceps. If you guys are performing this right, you shouldn't feel it on your chest at all, or maybe a little bit, but the main focus is trying to hit the triceps. So that's exercise number 1, close grip bench press. We're gonna hop into exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is gonna be dumbbells overhead extension. So I've got a dumbbell here, it's just single dumbbell. The main thing when doing this movement is your elbows. You see, when people do this overhead dumbbell extension, what they do is they bring it up and they keep their elbows all the way out here and they bring it down like this. This is wrong. What you need to do is to really target the triceps. I'm gonna take my elbows and I'm gonna bring them in as far as I can. And when I go down, I'm gonna bring the dumbbell all the way down and let it stretch my triceps at the bottom. And then I'm gonna fire up, keeping my elbows close together. Notice the difference between putting it like this and bringing your elbows in. What happens is when you bring it out like this, it puts a lot of strain on your front delts and your shoulders. But when you bring your elbows in, it only targets the triceps. So that's exercise number 2, dumbbell overhead extensions. And let's hop into exercise number 3. Exercise number 3, we're staying on the bench, but I put it at a little bit of an incline because what we're doing is easy bar skull crushers. So I'm gonna grab the bar, right? And I'm holding it on the more inside grip. This is the outside grip, I'm holding it more on the inside. And what I'm doing is launching back. And I want you guys to notice this difference. This is how people usually do skull crushers. It's not that it's wrong, but if you wanna hit the triceps better, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So this is what people usually do. They bring it down to about here and back up. And yes, this is hitting the triceps, but if you wanna hit the triceps better, instead of starting off right here, I want you guys to pull your arms a little bit farther back so that when you go up and go down, there's constant pressure on the triceps. So let me show you guys that real quick. This is how normal people do it. If you wanna hit it better though, I'm bringing my arms back and I'm starting from this position and I'm pushing out instead of down. So instead of coming down with the bar, I'm moving it back and I'm pushing out. It keeps the constant tension on the triceps, and that's exactly what's gonna make them grow. So that's exercise number 3, easy bar, skull crushers. Let's hop into exercise number 4. Exercise number 4 is gonna be cable extensions. So it's pretty much any variation, whether it be with this grip, the rope, or the straight bar. It's just cable extensions. So for this example, I'm just using the straight bar. But what we're gonna be doing is, this is the most basic form to hit the triceps, and it works really good to just concentrate on the triceps. I usually start any tricep routine with this movement because it's low impact on the elbows, and you can easily warm up those triceps without fatiguing the elbows. So with this, I'm grabbing it and I'm bringing it down, and I want you guys to notice the movement and the range of motion. You see, you don't want to pull it from here and go down. A lot of people do this, they load up the weight and they can't control it, so they have to use that, they do it like that, or they come really close and they push down and they're really just hitting their shoulders. So with this, what I do is I take a step back, right? And what this does is, like the skull crushers, it's gonna stretch out the triceps a little bit more and make it harder, but target the triceps more. So I'm gonna bring it down, and this is the starting position right here. All right, I'm starting here, bringing the bar down and squeezing the triceps at the bottom, and then bringing it back up. Bringing it down, squeezing the triceps, bringing it back up. This is the range of motion right here. So this is really just a concentration exercise just to really target the tricep. So you don't have to go super heavy, and the real thing that you really want to be doing is just squeezing those triceps and really targeting them. That's exercise number 4, cable extensions, and let's hop into exercise number 5. Exercise number 5 is gonna be dips. So I'm gonna demonstrate how you do dips for you guys. So the thing to target the tricep, what you wanna do is, to hit the chest, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward, right? And when you come down, that's gonna really target the chest. But if you're trying to hit the triceps, you have to lean backwards and just go straight down and up and down. So I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys. Just dips, come up, and this is for chest, leaning forward. I'm gonna just stand straight up, come down, and boom, come up and squeeze the tricep. Boom, squeeze the tricep. So, say you guys can't do dips, if it's too hard for you, or if you don't have a way to do dips, I'm gonna show you a different variation. It's not as hard, but it works. It's gonna be dips off the bench. So with this, I'm gonna put my hands on the bench like this and keep my elbows together and back. I'm gonna lean forward, and I'm just gonna come down, and then boom, this is bench dips. Bringing it down and squeezing the tricep at the top of the movement. So they're both 2 different variations of dips. That's exercise number 5, dips. Let's hop into exercise number 6. Exercise number 6 is gonna be diamond push-ups. So I know that gyms are closed down right now, so this is the perfect exercise that you can do. You can do it anywhere, you just need your body weight. So it's called diamond push-ups because of the grip that we're gonna use. As you can see, it's a diamond. Regular push-ups are like this, but we're gonna be holding it closer together. And the thing with diamond push-ups is you wanna bring your elbows in so that you're just hitting your triceps. So I'm gonna come down and demonstrate for you guys. I'm gonna have that diamond grip like I said. And then when I come down, I'm putting my elbows in and I'm letting my triceps stretch at the bottom, and then I'm coming back up, and at the top of the movement, you wanna squeeze those triceps. Coming down and back up. Down and back up. The whole time maintaining that diamond grip. So say those are too hard for you. What you could do is be on your knees. If you're on your knees, you can do this push-up. So instead of being on your feet like this, you wanna go on your knees with the diamond grip, and you can do it like this. Say if the regular push-ups are too hard for you, just like this, and and just target those triceps. That's our 6th exercise. We're gonna hop into the last one real quick. Exercise number 7 is gonna be dumbbell kickbacks. So with dumbbell kickbacks, I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys, but the main thing that you wanna focus on is not letting your elbow move. You wanna keep your elbow stationary and just pulling the dumbbell back and squeezing the tricep. This is the movement right here. You don't wanna do this. So let me show you guys. I'm bending over, right? Having the dumbbell, it's at a 90-degree angle right now on my arm. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, squeeze the tricep, and let the dumbbell come back in. Coming back, squeezing the tricep, letting it come back in. What you don't wanna do is you don't want to do this movement. This is really just cheating yourself and you're not hitting the tricep as much as you could. You wanna keep the elbow stationary, go back, squeeze the tricep, and that's it. That's exercise number 7, dumbbell kickbacks. So guys, those were my 7 best tricep exercises. If you guys want some bigger arms, want your sleeves to be hugging a little bit more, definitely try out these exercises and let me know how it goes. Give this video a like if you liked it. Comment down below any other video ideas and subscribe if you guys want to. I appreciate you guys and I'll see you guys in the next video.